How's it going, everyone? It's your main man, Sinister, and welcome to my channel. Hope you like, subscribe. Let's get down to business, shall we? Yeah, this is like a bonus to like the other Gamerversary videos that I've done. I mean, I know I said the last one was supposed to be the final one, but however, when I ended up buying Bayonetta 2 for the Switch, it kind of reminded me. It's like, wait a minute, Bayonetta 2 came out in 2014, and of course, this is now 2019, which makes it 5 years. So yeah, this is like a 5-year anniversary, but still continuing on that series, even though this is a bonus video. So anyways, let's moving on. So yeah, I just want to give my thoughts about this game. Just almost like I did with the first one. Of course, that was like the first Gamerversary videos, excuse me, that I've done. So yeah, like just to give you a little story for those who don't know about it. I mean, this is just a follow-up to the original game, which came out in 2009. Because actually, that game came out in October 2009, so basically that will mark it officially its 10-year anniversary. But however, this is Bayonetta 2 we're talking about, so this is just a follow-up, and basically to me, this game is awesome. I mean, I pretty much like it better than the first one, gameplay-wise. But however, the story was it's out there, so I just give it that. But however, like I said, for those who don't know, Bayonetta, she's basically a witch, with the powers with the light and the dark. She's basically a half-breed, just like Dante is in the Devil May Cry series. And of course, I mean, in this game, with her having witch powers, like, her clothing is made of her hair. It can turn into creatures. It can turn like into fists or feet and stuff like that, and just decimating your enemies and stuff like that. So, and also, you're also fighting angels, just like in the first one. However, this time, you're also fighting demons. So basically, you're fighting creatures from both the light and the dark, in their worlds respectively. And of course, somehow the angels and demons appear in the real world, and things like that. So, which is really neat and things like that. But, and of course, gameplay-wise, Bayonetta, she has like some new powers. As just like the more you destroy your enemies, builds up your magic meter, and of course, you hit that button, she unleashes one of her special attacks. It's like, her bob and weave, excuse me, not bob and weave, her hair weave, starts, decimating enemies. Like you see a bunch of, hair fists flying or hair feet, flying, things like that, just, decimating enemies. And of course, she has her usual torture attacks, which is really cool, just like the first one, but this time, she upped the ante about, how she kills her enemies and stuff like that. Like, of course, you're going to see in the gameplay here, how she destroys one of her enemies. It's like one of them's on a treadmill, and of course, there's a bunch of blades right behind her, just ready to be like sliced and diced to death. So, things like that, which is really cool, things like that. But, however, just moving on. And of course, another new feature to this, of course, this was in the Wii U, and also on the Switch. There's like a tag team mode. So basically, I guess one is Bayonetta and the other one is Jean, which is really cool for the first time. Like the sequel, you have like 2 players you can play instead of going through it by yourself. But however, the single player, yeah, hence the name. And of course, the story mode is 1 player only. But however, like I said, the tag team mode, 2 can go at it. Like couch co-op or online, co-op, however you see fit. So, which is pretty neat and things and all that. Because of course, if you play it in 2-player mode, you probably can get through the game a whole lot faster. Like tag up against enemies and bosses, and show like things like that. So, which is pretty neat. Of course, yeah, just to give a little history, since 2014, it was released on the Wii U, and of course, a lot of fanboys and stuff like that were upset about it. And it's like, but of course, we're not going to talk about that. But so basically, just the bottom line, they were angry because Bayonetta 2 was not on their system of choice, of course. But hey, you got to think about it. Nintendo pony up the money. So basically, yeah, they put up the money. They put it on their system, exclusive and all. So that's why it's on Nintendo system. Same thing with the upcoming Bayonetta 3. It's also on Nintendo. It's going to be a Switch exclusive. But like I said, if you want a Bayonetta on your system of choice, whether it be PC, Xbox, or PS4 or PlayStation, because hey, we're about to go into a new generation. stuff like that. I mean, hey, you got to speak up. He's like, hey, we want this game on our systems, like instead of having to be exclusive to one system, things like that. But anyway, it's like I said, we're not gonna talk about all that. So I'm here to talk about how game this fun is. 5 years ago, and it's still having fun with it now. So it's like, yeah, it has graphics like improved from the Wii U to the Switch. Yeah, kind of, but I'm not worried about the graphics and stuff like that. I'm more about the gameplay. So basically, on the Wii U and this, I mean, the gameplay is still the same, but however, with the Switch, it controls better because hey, you got a controller. But of course, on the Wii U, you can also use a Pro controller also, but things like that. But of course, you don't have to worry about holding a tablet in your head, just playing the game, like from the from the seat of your couch and stuff like that. But anyways, just my final thoughts. This game is fun. Like I said, then and now, things like that. It's just Bayonetta's one of my favorite characters. Just like Dante. However, I like to see a crossover between these two. But also, I did a video on that. Why these two haven't crossed over, things like that. But of course, if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link in the description below. But so, anyways, you got any thoughts about this game? Leave it down below. This is Sinister. Be easy.